All right. Good evening, guys. All right. So it's good to have you guys here. I'm just going to lay a quick foundation today about what we're supposed to discuss today, and I'm going to build up on it tomorrow. I cannot, for reasons of having to transit from one state to another, complete my life today. Okay. Takeoff is actually 7:30, so I'm actually running a bit late. So let me just lay the foundation. So the last thing that we discussed was money in the game of discipline. Today we're supposed to discuss, Simon Gift, you're welcome. Today we're supposed to discuss money, the game of company. Money, the game of company. All right, so I have two approaches to this, and I'm going to lay foundation for the two approaches. The first one is that when birds fly, flight is the best kind of movement. Okay, so that's why you said, may you find wings to fly. That's why they sing the song, I Believe I Can Fly. That's why they say a lot of things about flight, because Jenny Stacko, you're welcome. Because flight is the fluidest, most fastest form of traveling known to man now. We are working on teleportation, but when before teleportation comes, it's going to be flight. Okay? And one of the organisms that fly are birds. And you will see that when birds fly, the birds that fly the longest of the distance, which means capacity, which means achieving the maximum, which means doing the best possible. Okay, the birds that fly long distance, they always fly in V formation. There is something called V formation. You can research it, but birds always fly like that. If you have noticed, birds who fly together for long distances, they fly in V formation. There is a reason for that. There is a reason for that. So the idea is that you must understand why this is so, and you must be able to apply it for yourself. Okay, you have to pardon the network. That's the first approach. Second approach is how they say that if you join 5 people who are making ₦1 million every month, for example, you will soon be the 6th person who will be making the millions. All right, I think something is interfering with my network here. Oh my, this thing is just frozen. Okay, so I just have to assume that you guys can hear me and just continue like that. But the good thing is that I'm going to be coming back tomorrow to continue for it. So the second approach is what I have just explained, that every 5 people closest to you, you are the replica of the average of them. For example, if you put your 5 friends together, your income is the average of all of the 5 of them. So, which means that I can teach you everything that I know about money, and you can still enter into the wrong company and still not make the kind of money that you should make. So the question itself is, so what do you do? If you have a network of people who you feel that are not as good as, or in the kind of place that you want to be, so how do you move? How do you transcend from that point to the other point? How do you change your network? All right, so without offending anybody, what exactly does that impact on you, and how do you make that swift? How do you make that smooth? So that's what I'm going to be discussing tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure you guys had anything I've said, because my network is just freezing here, but I just have to hope and just have faith. So thank you guys. Good to have you.